quarterback. Reeves is the fullback. Double wideouts to the right side. And Pitt to throw. Got a little time. Now they get him back at the 15-yard line. Pioneers just come pouring through there with two people. And they have Pitt before he gets a chance to pick up a receiver downfield.
Yeah, we're going backwards in Warren County, just coming hard on the blitz. It looks like Lebanon will put the field goal team in there. Bob Dillard wants to get points on the board in this possession. And I really can't say that I blame him. You don't want to get down here and come away empty-handed. Stevens will attempt the field goal. John, you've got the call of this field goal attempt, and the spot will be at about the 22, so call it a 32-yard attempt.
Stevens to handle the snap from center. The center is Greer. The snap, it's a face mask, Tommy. Rudd was ripped around with a face mask, and he's going to get the penalty. Big turnaround for the Blue Devils.
Okay, John.
Well, maybe we're going to get a penalty go our way for once tonight, John, as they pulled Rudd's head all the way around, so it's got to be a flagrant face mask. And he moved the ball down to the 15-yard line on the fake field goal try. But let's see where this is going. They're talking to Lebanon, and let's see what we're finally going to wind up with here.
Well, Lebanon had some good yardage. If they didn't have Rudd by the face mask, he may have scored, and the face mask was the only way that Warren County had to get him.
I think he would have. He had two blockers in front of him down about the 10-yard line, and he'd been able to get out of that face mask thing. I think he would have scored. Well, they're talking it over down there, and let's see where they're going to put the football now. Lebanon with a little razzle-em-dazzle-em here. It's going to bring it down to the 7-yard line. How many times we've been on the 7 in this drive? 3 times at least.
Well, Damon returns to the football game, so now a 4th and goal from the 7. Terry, what about the mark-off on that penalty?
Tommy, that'd be correct. That's half the distance to the goal, and in high school football, that's not an automatic first down. That penalty is not an automatic first down.
Now Lebanon wants time. Bob Dillard trying to call time down on the sideline and gets it. 2:51 remaining here in the first half. Lebanon trailing 14-6. Blue Devils with a 4th and goal from the 7. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4. U-N-C, 4-L-H-S. Why go anywhere else?
Why go anywhere else? University Medical Center, Lebanon.
In the first half, the Blue Devils trail Warren County 14-6. Bob Dillard took a timeout to make sure he had the right play in the game, and Lebanon comes out, and the Blue Devils will go 4th down and goal from the 7.
4th and goal from the 7, and the Blue Devils are ready to turn it on here and try to tie up this football game. Here's the call. Pitt back, wants to throw. Looks, fires. Hankins is there. Touchdown, Lebanon. Great grab by Hankins. What a catch by Hankins across the way with a defender draped all over him. Guys, that's the way to haul it in.
Great matchup as Hankins at 6'3" on Perkins at 5'2", and Damon lays it up in the corner of the end zone. John, nice play by the Lebanon receiver.
Out and down, Tommy. They pumped it first, drew the cornerback in a little bit, and hit Hankins. A great catch by Hankins. The Blue Devils will go for 2. Pitt sets his ball club. He drops back for a pass, looks for an inside. Oh! In and out of the hands of his wide receiver, Joe Pereira. So the point after fails, the pass was there. He got hit as the ball come into his chest area there, Tommy. It falls incomplete, so the score stands 14-12 with 2:44 to go in the first half of play.
Hi, I'm Valerie Skelton, a Lebanon High School varsity football cheerleader. I'm here with Betty Bragg of Permapipe. We're here to thank her for her support and to present her with this Blue Devil souvenir.
Permapipe is proud to support Lebanon football.
Go, Devils, go!
When Pitt hits Nathan Hankins for his 2nd touchdown pass of the night. This one from 7 yards away. The 2-point conversion pass fails, so with 2:44 left in the half, the score is 14-12, Warren County.
Well, here's a squibbler down the middle. Warren County going to have to fall on it down at the 25-yard line and did a good job at that. Lebanon had it bouncing all over the place down there. 3 or 4 Pioneers had a hand on it. But finally getting on it down there was a big end. James Brooks covered the football down at the 25-yard line. And the Pioneers, with 2:44 remaining in the opening half, leading 14-12, will have the football.
J.L. Presley kicked that one off, and it was all over the place. One of those crazy bouncers, and Warren County had trouble hauling that in. Spurlock in at a defensive end position for the Blue Devils, as Lebanon has Stafford and Spurlock at those end spots.
Warren County with double wideouts. Going to give it to the tailback. Big hole. He's loose. 35-40, 45-50. He's off to the races. 40, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. Warren County just simply blew a hole in the right side of the Blue Devil defense and takes it all the way 75 yards.
John, somebody obviously blew a defensive responsibility as the dive man on the outside veer just came to the near side and nobody took him.
Tommy, our defensive end on that side, Spurlock, got suckered in with the fake there, and then it was off to the races for the Warren County tailback. In to attempt the point after was Daniel Webb once again. Parsley will hold. The snap from center will come from Matt Turner. Waiting for the snap from center. It's Parsley. The snap's back. The kick is up. It is blocked. No, it is wide left. It was a line drive. It doesn't count anyway. 20-12. The score stands with 2:29. We got time to punch it back in. We have shown we can score against this Warren County defense. Let's see if the Blue Devils can suck it up this side.
Hi, I'm Susan Leah, senior varsity cheerleader at Lebanon High School. We're here with Bob Lee from Lee & Lee Attorneys to thank him for his support and present him with this Blue Devil souvenir.
Lee & Lee Attorneys is proud to support Lebanon High School football.
Go, Devils, go!
Mack scores his 3rd touchdown of the night. The extra point is no good. So with 2:29 left in the first half, its score now is Warren County 20, Lebanon 12.
High pop-up kickoff going to be taken by Easter at the 20 to the 25, 30. Easter hit hard as he rolls out over the 31, 32 to the 33-yard line. And we got somebody down on the Lebanon sideline.
For Lebanon, down on the field is the long snapper, Matt T. Greer. And the medical team has been brought out to take a look at him as they are working feverishly on Matt Greer on the sideline.
2:23 on the scoreboard clock. As John told you, Lebanon's got time. Blue Devils will come out throwing. Pitt back to throw. Looks, fires over the middle, in and out of the hand. Intercepted. It's popped up. And Warren County's got it at the 50. Flag down. 45-40. 35-34. But a flag is down back up at the 46-yard line. That ball hit Rudd on the hands. He couldn't come up with it. Hit a Warren County player on the hand and then bounced 10 foot up in the air. And 10 yards later downfield, another Pioneer comes up with the interception.
One of those ricochet rabbit jobs, John, as it bounced off a couple of people. And then Warren County's linebacker, Nathan Shack, right there to pick it up.
I tell you what, hands, and it's a terrible break against the Blue Devils. Warren County will be penalized for a clip on the return of the interception, so it'll knock them back 10 yards.
And I would imagine, guys, that Bob Dillard is going to have a talk with this Lebanon defense about halftime.
Well, we've got to play better defensively. John, you're right there by Matt Greer on the sideline. Try to eavesdrop and see how that's going and maybe give us a report on that here in just a minute.